Right, today we're going to make a video on how to put your guidelines in for your superhero, okay? So we're going to have guidelines that look like this. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 squares like that. And the more lines and squares that you've got, the more accurate your drawing can be. So I'm just going to start off by working on your A5 plain drawing paper. So I'm going to use a red felt tip because on your worksheet that some of you may have, I've done it with the red felt tip, and also the PowerPoint has got the red and blue felt tip. So I'm just going to work with this, and then you can see it on the video also. So along the paper here, it's about 15 centimeters. So make sure the zero, the line, is exactly on the edge of the paper. So half of 15 is 7.5. So I'm going to put a line there. I'm going to move this up. So again, 0 on the line and then 7.5. Turn this around so you can see. And then join the two dots together. Okay, now we need a line going across. So we're going to measure this way this time. So 0 on the line. So that's about 21 centimeters. I'll just move the camera that way. There you go. So it's 21 centimeters approximately. So half of 21 is 10.5. Put a dot, move the ruler to the other side. So it's 10.5. Join the two dots together. There you go. Now I'm going to use my blue felt tip just to show you where the next lines go. So now we're working with more lines to create more grids. So we're going to do that one going down first. So again, with your ruler, 0 on the line, on the edge of the paper, sorry. And then now that where this line is in the middle, mine is red, it's 7.5. So half of 7.5 is approximately 3.7. So I'm going to put a line there. Move the 0 to the midpoint where I've got a red line. So again, it's approximately 3.7. We need to do the same measurements at the bottom. So that goes on the edge of the paper. So measurements are 3.5. Move it over to where my red line is, and then it's 3.5 again. I'm going to turn it around that way so it fits on the screen for you to see. Join those lines together and then do the same. On the other side. Okay, so now I'll show you on here again. We're going to draw the lines that go across like that. Okay, so what you need to do is, again, turn the ruler around that way. 0 goes on the top. So that is 10.5. So we're looking about 5.2 approximately. Put a dot there, and then just move the camera down. So again, on the other side, 5.2. Join those two dots together. So you've got 4 squares there and 4 squares there. That's 8. So we need to do exactly the same to the bottom bit. So start from this red line, which is halfway point. So I said 5.2. Move your ruler to the other side. 5.2. Join the dots together. There you go. You got your 16 squares, and that's going to simplify your drawing a lot more. Now you need to do exactly the same to your superhero. Okay, now on the worksheet that's provided for you, if you have one, it's got all the measurements in again, and that's what you need to do. Okay, mine's color coded, so when you work through your worksheet, you'll be able to know what to do first.